Well, then in the beginning he hits the flower whatever, and then at the end he just like stops right before hitting the flower. I want to see sloth. Okay, look, someone did say that
but
we
that
are confusing, but I don't know. I asked that, and the first time we watched the intro, I said that I mixed them up with the guy. What is his name? Crimson is his name. That's great. I mean, Link. That could have been.
Both of them look the same. What do you mean?
They look exactly the same, but.
What do you mean that's Link?
But that guy
I don't know
Crimson
which
was
one
standing in the fire, and he's like Crimson.
Okay.
Who is this girl?
And when are we gonna meet her? The time has come.
Like her face would indicate that she would not be on our side.
I actually think
surprise me.
I actually think that from that I think she's fighting a good fight.
That would be great. I would love that.
Are there some bodies inside of you? I'm
sure there are.
He's barely walking. There is so many bodies inside of him.
He's too heavy. And they're gonna see Roy now.
This looks like Central Command.
Exactly.
We were right below it. But hey, there is some good news in all of this. You saw it? My body's still in there? Tried to reach out for it, but it said that it couldn't go with me. My body, it still exists. Yes. Yes. Al, what's that weird little cat doing in here? Well, you know that little girl? Are you serious? She's inside your armor? Brother, stop yelling!
Oh, but then Scar,
Scar put only her,
yeah.
It makes sense.
What the fuck did he? Well, he wanted to stay there. He was like, I have unfinished business here. So he just like hid somewhere, okay. Struggle of the fool. Yeah. At least there's one familiar face. Yeah.
Colonel? What's going on?
Where should I begin? Faulman's been sent up north, and Brada's been reassigned to the west. Lieutenant Hawkeye is now a personal assistant to the Fuhrer.
The guards left us alone. There are 3 of us and only 1 of him. He's only got 1 sword.
And yet I don't think so.
So he's that confident he could take us all at once.
Fuhrer? So what was that in the hospital that day? When you came to visit me? You really had us going, didn't you?
I don't recall lying. The only thing that you need to know is that you're important to us.
Well, that's great for us. But what happens to all the people who aren't lucky enough to be considered sacrifices?
There's nothing you need to know that I haven't already told you.
I only joined the military because I thought it might help us get our bodies back. Now I know what the State Alchemist program really is. You're using it as a way to recruit your sacrifices. Well, I'm not gonna let you use me to accomplish your sick goals. I resign my title as a State Alchemist. Your plans are gonna fail. I swear on my own grave that I'm gonna stop you.
What was that lovely young girl's name again? Ah, yes. It's Winry Rockbell. You're all a male engineer, and you grew up with her in Risen Bull as well, if I'm not
He knows where to hit.
She's
He knows.
a family member, isn't she?
You stay away from her! Just leave her out of this!
And Roy's like, I've been through this.
Well, that's up to you.
He's like my girlfriend too, don't worry. Boy, we don't have a choice now.
Exactly.
How thoughtful.
Sir, you don't have to worry about us, but I have to ask, if we're going to continue to serve under your watch, will you please allow us to keep searching for a way to get our original bodies back?
I don't see why not. As long as you don't interfere with our plans.
So I'll hang on to this, and I'll retain my rank too.
That's fine with me.
I would like to ask you one question, sir.
Go ahead.
Are you the one who murdered General Hughes?
No, that was not me. Just one moment, Alphonse.
Is that all?
That's all. You're now dismissed.
Okay. Oh my god, good thing she's so small.
That was too close!
Lieutenant! Is there something troubling you, Colonel? I had hoped a young woman would be standing there, not a mustachioed muscle man.
Colonel?
Lieutenant!
I was getting worried. Sorry. Lieutenant Hawkeye, reporting back to post from latrine break, sir.
A smooth
You
girl.
were fast enough to watch my post
So you didn't run off.
Someone once told me to never give up no matter what, and once was all I needed.
Sickeningly in love. Sickening.
Hello? Ed?
My best girl.
This is a surprise.
I'm calling because is everything all right?
Well, Ed.
What is it?
You're creeping me out.
That's creepy!
It's just... Well, it's actually pretty rare to get a call from you. And I've never heard you worry about me. This is weirder than a snowstorm during the summer.
What's fine? Maybe I won't worry!
Thank you. It means a lot.
Sure. You're certain everything's okay, right? Okay, bye.
Our boys worrying about our girls.
She's still safe for now.
It's that kind of desperate worry they're gonna manipulate you with.
Lang!
No, it's greed. Still, your pal asked me to bring this to you.
Lang did? What does it say?
Link did.
Just wants you to deliver it to some girl.
Bonfire?
Oh my god.
Is this some kind of trick?
It's your call.
I really like
Hey,
her.
wait! Lang!
It's still greed, kid.
What the fuck are you gonna do, boy?
Who is that godless monster? Is someone there? Who is that? Did you come from outside? I can help you if you're injured. It's safe to come down. The guard won't be back for a while. So you're in Ishmael. Was your head wounded in the... You're not the one known as Scar, are you? Tell me who you are first. This must be fate. I'm the alchemist responsible for the extermination of your people. It's nothing serious. Just a mild concussion.
So relieved.
Well, I'm sure as hell not. You seem to think this is a hospital. You've filled my house with patients. Now for injured young girls.
Malphon! What are you doing? You shouldn't be out of bed.
Malphon.
Young Lord, isn't he with you? But he's still alive. I got a message from him.
What did he say though? I'm so sorry.
Lanfon?
It says he found a philosopher's stone. The young lord has saved our clan. We gotta get the news to our people. Where is he? Will you take me to him?
Not really.
What's wrong? Why are you being so quiet? Please talk to me, Alphonse. Where is the prince?
What do you think of that body, Greed?
Listen to this. It's royalty. The kid was a prince of shame. The funny thing is, he let me take control.
No, he doesn't look like the guy in the intro.
I spoke to him once about politics. His naive theories on leadership were amusing. He said a king's duty is to his people. As if the people
Yeah, how
actually
he-
mattered when ruling a country. The fool. Just look where his allegiance to the people has gotten him now. Typical human.
Shut the hell up! Don't underestimate humans.
I thought this.
I know. He's patient. Just waiting for any chance he can get.
General Bradley is a homunculus? The only thing I've ever wanted to do was protect my fellow countrymen.
You could resign, Major. With your disposition, I'm afraid you'll suffer otherwise.
How can we fight a war like this? It's wrong!
Major, you're disobeying an order. You're dismissed. Call Central for a replacement alchemist.
I collapsed in Ishmael. I couldn't bring myself to stay and fight. I chose to turn away and run when I should have fought to protest their actions. That decision, it's haunted me every day since then. It makes me sick that I abandoned my beliefs. And now that I face the military again, I have to fight. I couldn't live with myself if I ran away now.
You seem surprisingly calm.
I don't know. It's just, well, it's similar to how I felt during the battle with Lust. I've been called a human weapon and a monster. Maybe I deserve it, but I can tell you this much. I never feel more human than when I'm fighting real monsters.
He accepted the stone and let the beast take control. I'm only upset with myself for being unable to protect him.
Girl.
He's not gone. He's just trapped inside of this great
Yes.
creature, right?
Yes, and we can get him out.
Yes.
I need your help. I
Not-
want a new arm as soon as possible.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
Winry.
You haven't healed yet.
I need an automail engineer now. Please help me.
I'm always for visiting Winry.
Or Venery wizarding us. My cutest boy.
I don't think you should be up yet. It's, Mei Chang, right?
May?
No. What?
What's going on?
What is her first name?
You're the Chang heiress.
Very good. I'm the 17th daughter, Princess Mei Chang.
I also know why you're in this country. To obtain immortality.
Too bad you won't live to see me get it.
You won't even leave this room, princess.
Hey, just hold on a minute. I don't know what this is about, but you can't fight like this.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of our country!
Look at the panda.
What the hell do you two think you're doing?
Quit trying to interfere with the
They're trying to kill each other.
Care about the affairs of your country, dumbass! It doesn't matter where you're from, you're both my patients. You're not planning on making an even larger mess around here, are you? And kill everyone in the house.
This is ridiculous.
So messier in here. I found this on the floor.
So that's where it's been all this time.
Hey, you can't throw away a family picture.
What's the big deal? And who are you to decide what I do with my own stuff? Why don't you go get some coffee or something?
Can't drink.
Thanks for taking the time to come by.
It worked. I'm able to use my alchemy again.
Hey, very nicely done up there. That takes care of all of our repairs for the day. They came strolling in here like they were the very best, and the next thing you know, their alchemy wouldn't work.
He said this morning. That was when we were underground.
Yeah, he took away everyone's alchemy. What was that?
I know Envy told me they're just mindless energy. Those guys were right, and we weren't the only ones who couldn't transmute this morning. How come Scar and that little girl were able to use theirs? Could their alchemy be different from ours? That's the only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna have to make them teach it to me somehow. Maybe I can use it to get Al's body back and take down that bearded bastard.
Okay. Oh, we have one more scene at least. A ray of
So
sunshine. Ray of fucking sunshine. What would I do without you?
And she's so in love with our boy Ed.
Forced me to follow through with their plans. I made a stone for them, and I used the lives of countless Ishvalans to do it. And now, they're forcing me to cooperate on an experiment that's likely to result in another genocide. Please stop it. You have to kill me, please. Please take my life. My own death is the only form of revenge that I have. You're like a god to me. Tell me everything about Ishval. I want to hear the entire story. What did you use my people for? You'll tell me all of it. Give me the truth before my right hand destroys you.
Oh wait, then the next episode is called
that.
Ishval.
I really, I get it, I asked for it, I don't want to see it. Honestly, I regret ever asking for it. Ignorance is bliss, people. And I'm not in bliss right now, let me tell you. What's worse?
I definitely think not being able to enjoy food would be worse for me.
Yeah. Look, it's bad either fucking way, okay? Al
Exactly.
has it the worst, let's be real. But he really rarely complains. And then just, to see him being so excited that Ed saw his body and that there's a real possibility that they can
Connect
get
them
it
like
back was really a lot. And even when when Bradley was threatening them with Winry or whatever, Al said, well, can we just can we still continue the search to find a way to get our bodies back? Because that shouldn't be that's not coming in your way in any type of way. And Brad was like, whatever, fine.
Yeah.
And so I feel like now this has lit up the fire even more in him to get his body back. Now that Ed has actually seen his body and it's there and it's waiting. And they just have to find a way to get it. Which again, it's gonna take another 30 episodes. Another fucking 30.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be the end of the show.
Yeah. Well, that's the 30 episodes.
If there is 64 episodes, I expect him to have his body in 63rd.
Yeah, possibly.
62nd.
Yeah.
Honestly shocked, but right now it makes sense to me that it would be the end of the show, and
I think so as well.
If I'm going with the story, with the theory that Jaime is somehow gonna sacrifice his life,
yeah,
that also makes sense to be the end of the show.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Let's let it happen. How are we talking about what the fuck is that happening?
We always do that.
We do always do that, and I don't know why we are so
And it changes.
confident within ourselves. Like, yeah, let's like.
I mean, it's gonna change if like something contributes to another theory. It's gonna change definitely. But like at this point, this is what I think.
Yeah,